follow me here. I'm going to get just a little bit off our path to explain to you how to make your own system. Let's say you're making your gel system so you can figure out it should take me 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. You break it down into the 15-minute increments because then you can figure out what's taking you too much time. So when you're doing your acrylic nails, you see here where it's broken down into 15 minutes? If your nails are taking you an hour, but you break them down into 15 minutes, and let's say, hypothetical, because you've been doing it for a pretty long time, 1 through 6 only takes you 5 minutes, but 7 and 8 takes you 20 minutes. Well, then you should be really, if you could get 7 and 8 for 15 minutes or less, you should be increasing your speed. You still shouldn't be at an hour if you can do 7 and 8 in 10 minutes, or do 1 and 6 in 5 minutes. You should be able to increase your speed, right? So it's not increase 1 through 6 and decrease your speed on 7 and 8. Each of these increments have to stand alone. 15 minutes or less for steps 1 through 6. 15 minutes or less for 7 and 8. 15 minutes or less for 9 and 10. 15 minutes or less for 11 and 12. Don't rob from Peter to pay Paul. Don't do 1 through 6 in 10 minutes, 7 and 8 in 20 minutes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because that means what? That you're not doing 7 and 8 properly. Right?
Right.
So you have to increase your speed. It's 15 minutes or less per segment. And you need to figure out, where are you losing your speed? Is it 1 through 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, or 11 and 12? Where are you losing your speed at? Once you figure out what's taking you so long, you can start really getting your speed quicker and quicker and quicker. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's why you have to have a system. And if you look at this, the first part of the system is basically all your preparation, right?
Yes.
So if you have your preparation is the first part, your application is the second part, the third part is your filing and finishing, and your last part is a client washes their hands and you polish and do all your finishing touches. Well, what if we put this and we wanted to break down a system for gel? Well, we do it the same exact way. What would be the first part of breaking down your gel into 15 minutes? The preparation, right? What would be the second part? Application. What would be your third part?
Filing.
What would be your fourth part?
Polish.
Wash
Right.
and polish.
Wash and polish, right? Now, we're taking this system and we're taking it right into doing gels. And what's the motto at Tammy Taylor Nails? Nails are always fun and never feel like work. Right?